Emeka, tired of women interested only in his wealth, decides to disguise himself as a cripple to find true love. He confides in his best friend Chike, who helps him with the disguise. Emeka arrives in Ada's village pretending to be a poor crippled man. He sets up a small shop selling handmade crafts. Ada meets Emeka while buying craft from his shop. Gbamgbam, onye nọ n'ebe a? I want to buy some handmade craft. Emeka comes out to see a very beautiful maiden. He responds, how much own do you want? He goes further to inquire what her name was. She introduced herself as Ada. She just recently graduated. Upon leaving the shop, Emeka suddenly realized that she forgot her purse in his shop. After the close of work, he pushed his wheelchair and asked people around for Ada's house as he described her. Finally, after a long search, he was able to locate Ada's place. On getting there, he saw her washing outside. As he was about to push his wheelchair, a stone fell him off his chair, so he landed on the ground. Ada suddenly rushed to help him out. Sorry, oh, I hope you're not hurt. By the way, what are you doing in my compound? Emeka stretched out his hands and gave her the purse to her. You forgot it the last time you came to buy some handmade crafts. Oh, Jesus, thank you. And to think it is in my room. God bless you. So she offered to win him back to his home. Ada, who is drawn to his humility and kindness, unaware of his true identity, began spending more time with Emeka. She would help him to go to the market and prepare a delicious meal. She helped him in his laundry, and in her free time, she would spend hours in his shop chatting with him. People around started gossiping them both. What a pity. See this fine girl. Instead of her to make friends with people that have complete legs, who can walk, she is here, being friends with a poor crippled man who has no future to offer her. Emeka and Ada's friendship blossomed into love. Emeka is touched by Ada's genuine care and compassion for him. Despite that he was a cripple, she still showed him true love, not minding his condition. Emeka, aware that Ada's mother was not in support of their friendship, tried to discourage Ada to stop spending time with him. She would stop him from going to visit Emeka. She would advise her to go and find love in the hands of rich guys in the community who would take good care of her. But most times, Ada rejected her plea, telling her that true love does not look at size, height, or condition of a person. One sunny morning, when Ada went to Emeka's shop with a surprise gift to wish him a happy birthday, she shocked to see Emeka with a ring asking her to marry him. She accepts with joy despite his apparent disability. On getting home, she shared the good news with her mother, who forbade her from ever seeing that crippled guy called Emeka. With tears in her eyes, she went to bed. Days turned to weeks. Emeka did not see Ada, his love, so he decided to pay her a visit. Upon getting to their house, she inquires from Mama Ada where Ada was. Mama Ada suddenly lied to her that Ada followed one of her rich aunties to the city to make a living. In sadness, Emeka goes back home. Months after months, as Emeka, who did not give up in the search for Ada, came again one fateful night to Ada's compound. He saw her locked up in one of the rooms. He quickly rescued her and took her away. Mama Ada happened not to be around as she went for a meeting. On getting back home, she found his daughter missing. Later, she found out that Emeka was the one who broke her out. She stormed Emeka's house and started shouting, Onyoshinwa, return my daughter back to me. Emeka and Ada comes out and starts pleading that she should allow their relationship to continue. Ada threatened to take her life if she did not marry Emeka. After much pleading, even from the elders of the community, Mama Ada gave her blessings to the union. On the wedding day, after much preparation, a limousine comes to Ada's compound to pick her up to the church, but she refused to enter, saying that it was Keke and that was supposed to convey her to the church. But Chike, Emeka's friend, insisted that it was one of Emeka's cars. that he used, and it was an order from Emeka that he was acting on. Ada, with no choice, entered the car. Off to the church they went. On arrival to the church, Ada is shocked to see Emeka standing looking handsome in an expensive tuxedo. She could not believe what she was seeing. She must be daydreaming. Is this her husband to be, looking so handsome and charming? Emeka, there on the altar, confessed to her that he is a wealthy man from the city who had to disguise himself as a cripple to find true love. After many heartbreak from ladies, Ada in tears forgave Emeka for his deception. Understanding his reasons, Emeka and Ada had a grand wedding celebration. Their love with the entire village was the talk of town. There was enough food and drinks to eat by the villagers who were in attendance. Their wedding was the talk of town. Emeka and Ada lived happily ever after, their love story becoming a legend in the village. I've come to the end of this story. I hope you did enjoy. Please turn on your bell button to get latest upload. For my returning subscribers, a big thank you. And for my first time, I say you're highly welcome. Please hope to see you in our next video upload. Please subscribe.